16 teams played in the early window. We have tons to dig into. Rico Dowdle is not giving this job back. Tough matchup supposedly did not matter. 28 opportunities, 141 yards from scrimmage, 2 touchdowns. Chuba Hubbard, 6 opportunities. We will recap every game from this week on YouTube. Link is in the bio. Go check it out so you don't miss it. Massive disappointment for Jahmyr Gibbs managers. Just 12 opportunities. David Montgomery had a touchdown but fumbled. It's frustrating, but you got to stick with him. These things happen. Let's move on. JT managers have been spoiled. You do not have the right to complain. Let's move on. Christian McCaffrey with 170 plus yards from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns. Brian Robinson Jr. is available in a lot of leagues out there. Go check to see if he is in your league. He should be rostered everywhere. He's the most valuable handcuff in the NFL. No worries on Josh Jacobs' usage. A healthy 17 carries, 5 targets, scores a touchdown. Exhale. Emmanuel Wilson is not taking his job. Kyle Monangai had a monster day, 198 yards from scrimmage. I get they're playing the Bengals, but he's earned the trust of this coaching staff. I think both he and Swift can coexist and produce in this offense. Monster day for Chase Brown as well. Samaje Perine is not eating into that work. He had 14 targets today. Bijan Robinson had 10 targets today to save what was otherwise an uninspiring stat line. 96 yards on what we would call a down day for Bijan shows how freaking good he is. Travion Henderson broke a 50% opportunity rate for the first time this year, back-to-back weeks with 75 plus yards from scrimmage, and that schedule is looking pretty nice down the stretch. 50-50 split for Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones. Jones was the more impactful runner and it wasn't close. Not sure I want either of them in my lineup right now. Equal parts Chubb and Woody today. The Denver Broncos defense is pretty tough to run against, but this has been a pretty uninspiring backfield. The Steelers averaged 1.7 yards per carry today. Jalen Warren bails you out with 2 touchdowns. He's been a rock solid, steady floor guy, and I think that'll continue. Devin Singletary surprisingly led the split with Tyrone Tracy. He actually had more rushes and fewer targets. We thought that might be flipped around. I think I still want Tracy more, but I gotta wait another week and see how they use them. Rushing success is hard to come by against the Texans. We saw that with J.K. Dobbins today. R.J. Harvey continues an insane run of touchdown production. Not necessarily sustainable, but great to see the rookie get involved the way he has been. Odd game for the Chargers. Nobody did much on the ground. 14 of the Titans' 20 points came from defense or special teams, so not much to see here. Keep an eye on Tony Pollard for this Tuesday's trade deadline. He's a name that keeps popping up in reports for potential trade candidates. What stood out most to you? Let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Deuces.